A new blockchain has emerged, and with it comes tons of opportunities to make some sweet money. We're obviously talking about SUI. The SUI mainnet is going live on May 3rd, so in only 2 days when this video goes live, and we have tons of really interesting NFT projects to take a look at that will be launching really soon on SUI. And if you're able to get whitelist or even do some smart secondary trades, you can definitely make a lot of money here. It's similar to what happened to Aptos a few months back. Obviously tons of hype when it first launched, and then it died down after a few weeks. Maybe the same thing will happen. Maybe the SUI ecosystem will survive for longer and we will actually see some long-term NFT activity on SUI. Either way, I think there will be massive money opportunities for the first few days at least, and therefore I have gathered some of the most interesting SUI projects for you guys to hopefully make some sweet cash. This is obviously not financial advice, but I think it's safe to say that we're entering SUI season. Alright, the first project I wanted to show you guys, we have 100X, arguably the most hyped up project launching on SUI. They are launching May 4th, so in only 3 days actually, so not too long until this mint, so it might be hard for you to get whitelist, but even just knowing about this project will definitely be worth it, because there will definitely be money to be made if you do some smart trade on the secondary market with this one. They have 36,000 followers. Foot around and find out. This is basically what the artwork looks like. Nothing special. It's kind of just these weird owls sort of characters, and also we don't actually know a lot about the utility or anything like that. I don't even know if they have any utility. Everything they're kind of sharing in their Discord and stuff are just memes and like jokes and stuff like that, and they don't have a roadmap or anything. Literally the only thing they have in their roadmap section in their Discord is this carpet kind of thing that I'm sure a lot of you had as kids, so it's kind of funny, but that's what you will see. It's kind of a trend with new blockchains that the quality of the projects are just not as good as new projects launching on, for example, Solana, because at the end of the day, they can get away with it. It's so easy to create hype on a brand new blockchain. Everyone is hyped about it, so I think that's what we're seeing with 100X. But either way, I think they will do extremely well. I can easily see 100X like 10x their mint price. We don't even know the mint price yet. We don't know what the price of the SUI token will be, but 100X is without a doubt, in my opinion, going to be the biggest blue chip on SUI right off the bat. As you can see right here, they are minting on May 4th and they have a supply of 10,000. The price is yet to be decided, so we don't know yet. Now, what seems to be the biggest marketplace when it comes to SUI, it will probably be this one called Clutchy.io. This seems to be the most dominant marketplace on SUI, so this is most likely where most secondary volume will happen. And if you go to the Clutchy launchpad, they will actually be launching many of these big projects as well moving forward, but you will obviously have to get one of these SUI wallets. Now moving on to the second project, we have Gummies coming soon to the SUI network. They have 18,000 followers. This is another really hyped up collection. This is kind of the art. I actually really like this art. I definitely prefer this art over 100X. I think this actually is some high quality PFP art, and unlike 100X, Gummies actually seem to have at least some sort of utility and roadmap already planned out. You can see that they are minting on May 6th with a supply of 10,000 NFTs. Looking at the roadmap, they will have a social staking platform as well as Gummies Atelier, however you say that. Trade packs will be the main method to use points earned by staking, and they are also saying that their staking platform will be innovative and different from the other ones that we have seen, so at least they're trying to do something cool with this collection, unlike 100X that haven't really announced anything. But yeah, I think Gummies actually seems like a really interesting collection as well. Definitely want to keep an eye on and try to get whitelist for. Also just want to keep an eye on the secondary market, because it's definitely one of the most hyped collections coming up. All right, next up we have Slimes. Step into the magical world of animated pixel art with Slimes on the SUI network. These are basically their pixel PFP characters. It seems like they're all going to be animated as well from what we've seen on their Twitter. These seem to all be animated, so that's pretty cool. Taking a quick look at their website, they have a bit about their storyline and the background of the characters right here. Then have the collection. It will be a collection of 5,000 NFTs, and these guys are minting on May 5th, by the way. Price is also yet to be announced. And then this is the roadmap, or the due map as they call it. So after the project launch or the mint, they basically have release of Slime's bulk send function for easy distribution of NFTs or tokens, structuring Slime's governance system. They have introduction of the Slime's on-chain customized raffle system. So I mean, this sort of roadmap on Solana today would not be anything special. We've seen all of this before, this is nothing unique, but for a brand new blockchain like SUI, this is honestly better than 99% of the other projects, so at least they're trying to do something. And just the hype that Slimes has created is pretty impressive, and I quite like the animated pixel art as well. So Slimes is definitely another project to keep an eye on, and another one of the biggest projects launching soon on SUI. Next up we have Misfits. Misfits is a brand that is created by leveraging the power of Web3 and that is co-created by the community it serves. Taking a quick look at their playbook, they have dynamic NFTs, dynamic rewards, as well as beyond customizable NFTs. That's basically their plan as of now. They don't seem to have announced a mint date yet, so we don't know when they will be minting, so you probably have some time still to try to get whitelist and stuff for this one. This is essentially their artwork. You can also check out more of their art on their website. They have this Build Your Misfits section right here where you can randomize or pick different traits. But other than that, not too much known about this collection either. Not too much to say honestly, but it is another pretty interesting project to keep an eye on moving forward. Now last but not least, this might be my favorite collection honestly. We have the SUI Outcasts. Welcome to the best SUI network project, home of SUI Betio, which is the first SUI online casino built by Outcasts. So they will be building their own casino, which seems pretty cool. Probably the best utility out of any of these projects. In my opinion, they also have the best artwork. This is a 101 they recently made. This is another 101 which looks sick. And then here you have kind of their normal art. Personally, I actually really like it. I think these characters are pretty sick. So in my opinion, this is the best art and the best utility out of any of these projects. And another really interesting thing is that first of all, they're minting on May 10th. So you have some more time to try to get whitelist for this project, and their supply is super limited of only 2,500 versus the other collections I featured, which had like 10k collections or 5k collections. So this is really limited as well, meaning most likely it will have decent price action if you're able to get one. Then if you want to learn more about this project, you can check out their light paper right here, but their main utility and focus will be the SUI bet. Basically an online casino on the SUI network. You already know that gambling and casino projects on Solana have been super successful, so being the first online casino on a brand new blockchain, I think that can create a big first movers advantage and probably bring them a lot of attention. This is basically what their roadmap looks like, so you can see that the casino is in the middle of it all, but I think that's fine. I think that is some really cool utility for a brand new project on the brand new blockchain. So SUI Outcast might be my favorite project I've seen so far, obviously along with like Fuddies just because of the hype that they have. But there you go, those were basically the 5 most interesting SUI projects launching this upcoming week that I could find. I think all of these projects are super interesting, and if we overall see a lot of volume going into SUI like we did on Aptos a few months back, I think there can be a lot of money to be made with these projects. So let me know if you are excited about any other SUI projects that I should cover on this channel. If you want me to make more videos on SUI NFTs with more projects, do let me know down in the comment section and just show me some love by smashing that like button and subscribing to the channel. Now with that said, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day and I'll see you guys later. Peace.